amagenda go
did not appear when you got born again.
tegavaayo lwe walokoka, tegaalabika bwe walokoka.
It came forth the day you were conceived.
Wabula amagenda ago gavaayo olubuto lwo bwe lwatondebwa.
The day you were conceived.
Olunaku olubuto bwe lwafunibwa.
I remember before I came to Christ.
Nzijukira bwe nali sinnalokoka.
Years back when I was in wickedness.
Emyaka egiyise emingi nga nkyali mu
A
bubi.
wicked man gave a prophecy.
Omusajja omubi yawa obunnabbi.
About me.
Ku nze.
It's in my book.
Kiri mu katabo kange.
He said,
yagamba,
you shall be a teacher of pure knowledge.
Ogenda kuba musomesa ow'okumanya okulongoofu.
That man was not a believer.
Omusajja oyo teyali
was a
mukkiriza.
wicked beast.
Yali kabona omubi.
Was a witch.
Yali mulogo.
And he said, don't bother.
N'agamba togezaako.
You will be a teacher of pure knowledge.
Ojja kuba omusomesa ow'okumanya okulongoofu.
He was in the kingdom of Satan.
Yali mu bwakabaka bwa Sitaani.
High level.
Ng'ali ku ddala lya
in the
waggulu.
occultic systems of the world.
Mu kukola kwa occult okwensi.
Feared by all the occults.
Ng'atiibwa abasamize bonna.
High level in the Babylonian system.
Abali ku ddala erya waggulu mu system y'obu Babiloni. N'aŋŋamba,
we have tried
tugezezaako
to access you,
okutuukako,
but there is something that blocks us.
naye waliwo ekituzibikira.
We have tried to manipulate you.
Okukyusa.
He was known as the most powerful, effective head trainer.
Yali amanyiddwa ng'omutendesi asinga okuba ow'amaanyi.
A head trainer is one who turns you the way you think, raises you to think as they think.
Yoyo akyusa engeri gy'olowooza n'olowooza nga bwe wayagala olowooze.
He had learned all tricks of head training, hypnosis and others. But he said, we have used whatever we can, but there is a part of you we cannot access.
Yali ayize byonna byonna ebikwata ku kisuba omuntu n'aŋŋamba nti tugezezaako byonna bye tusobola naye waliwo ekitundu ku ggwe ekikulemya okutuukako.
When they took me through a mental breakdown
ne bwe bampisa mu mbeera eyandeetera okubeera nga ntabuka omutwe ne banteeka mu ddwaliro ly'abalabufu b'emitwe emyezi
6
omubiri gwange ne baguteekamu amalagala amangi agakosa omutwe ne bandeetera okubeera nga mbeera mu tulo essaawa 24 omubiri gwange ne bagukobaasanya nga neebase ne bankozesa.
But then they admitted and said, there is a part of you we cannot access. There is a part of you cannot touch. Because before the foundation of the earth, it was sealed for such a time. It was kept for such a time. Even when they tried all, you know what they say to me? They say, according to what you've gone through, the drugs, the abuse, no one go through that and recover their mental abilities. No one can understand again. But after all 6 months of abuse, after all the medications, after all the drugs, they realized they had not accessed my will. They had not reached the God seed in me. There is a seed they could not touch because God had destined that I'll be the child that He will use to break the powers of darkness in my generation. You haven't heard what I said. There are many of you here. There are many of you here. Starting today, know this. Death does not have power over you until you finish the work. Until you finish the assignment. When you say I'm going to die, I tell you this. If the devil did not kill me when he had power over me, when I was still in his kingdom, he could not kill me. How can he kill me now? When the one who is the beginning and the end dwells in me. Death is not your portion. And they are about to confess to you.
You are a woman who has refused
you
to die.
are a woman who does not die.
They are going to speak about until you have done that which the Lord called
that she refused to die. That
David said, I would have been quiet if I did not believe to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. I will not die. I have a work to do. I don't die. And let me speak to you. Let me speak to you.
Every plan of death has failed. You are not dying. Weekend, you are not dying. This year you are not dying. This month you are not dying until you finish the work of the Lord. Listen to this. One of the authority God has given you. You have authority over the power of the grave. I said you have authority. Listen, the grave they incited against you is destroyed today because you cannot die. Entana teina buyiza oyakoze sentana against your life has been judged today. Oyakoze samako. Let me speak to you today. You are the woman who refused to die. You are the man who refused to die. They are confessing. Kale kaganyo kufa. Kaganyo kufa. Chiganyo kufa. Ejito chifa. Because you have an assignment. If they did not kill you in your mother's womb, they cannot kill you now. Wherever they were last year, if they did not kill you last year, tocha sobola kufa. Let me speak to you. Call to say one.
The moment you've got here,
you can
no longer die.
The
moment you've got here, the moment you've got to this month, you toss your soul. The